think we hit VTEC, yo. Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. Right next to me, we have a beautiful 2008 Honda S2000 Club Racer. We're gonna go into full details on this specific Honda, do a full walk around, put it in the air, look underneath it, and take it for a test drive. Be sure to like and subscribe so we can give you more content like this. Let's start the tour of this S2K. So it's painted in Rio Yellow Pearl, which looks amazing in the sun. You can see it reflecting right here. The front end has been clear browed on it. The fenders have been clear browed, hood, mirrors, and the wing in the rear, along with the top. So there's a lot of protection there. They produced 699 of these, and out of those 699, 150 of them were the Rio Yellow Pearl. As we look at the driver's side of this car, I want to go over some of the options that distinguish this from a regular S2K. You're going to have the gray style wheels. It's going to come with RE7s, I believe. This one has RE11s, and you have your CR badging. You have a front splitter that's different than the regular model. Has different sway bars, different suspension. Obviously a hard top, and there is no soft top on this one. As you look down the side of it, you're going to see that there are no dents or dings. This only has 32,000 miles and some change. I'm going to open up the hood right now. We'll go over the interior after. Open it up. Got all the proper stickers in place. The engine bay is extremely clean. The wrinkle paint is in excellent shape. So usually if they get beat up, this will start to flake, and this one looks perfect. You still have your factory manifolds. Those bolts have never been touched. It does have an aftermarket K&N filter in the original box. You have the correct radiator here. Modifications on this one. Just the brake lines, and then a Toda oil pan as well that has baffles in it, so it's better for autocross. Let's go down the passenger side. It's the same as the driver's side. Tires have about 85% tread left. Brakes are in great shape. The top is in excellent condition. It's never been off the car. When you open it up, you're gonna see a booklet here. It's gonna have all of the service records and documentation, including the original window sticker. So this has the two options, which will be the air condition and the radio. Your Carfax right here, 3 previous owners. And this car, total of 2,000 miles have been put on it since the purchase. You also have the service records here from Rockstar Garage out of California when they did do fluid flush, along with the stainless steel brake lines and the diff flush as well. I didn't know that. That's awesome. We're getting inside right now. Let me pull the key out so you don't hear that chime. You do have 2 sets of keys that come with this car. The differences between this and a regular S2K, you're gonna have a different seat pattern. The shifter boot is leather with the yellow stitching. You also have yellow stitching in the steering wheel, door panels, and then your gauge cluster is actually yellow as well. You can see all the lights are working in here. This is how you remove the top. You've got a little bit of space right here for registration. You can open your trunk from here, which I'll do so I can show it to you later. All the leather is nice. Shifter ball is nice. It does have the radio. And then all your controls are easy to access, so you don't ever have to really pull your hand off the steering wheel. Let's go to the back of it. Clear bra on the wing, as I said before. And we have a whole bunch of stuff that's gonna go with this car. So we've got the car cover, we've got the cover for the top. We do have those side pieces for the side molding that are not installed. And then when you pick this up, you do have the correct repair kit from Honda with all the parts in place. As I close the trunk, you're gonna see the CR badge right here. All the lights are in great shape, and the dual tips do look very nice. Let's go ahead and put this thing on the lift so you can see underneath it, and then we'll take it for a ride. All right, let's go underneath it. So it does have RE11's Bridgestone tires. They have about 85% tread. The difference between the CR and the regular one, they had 255s in the rear, and I think a stock S2000's 245s. As you go underneath here, you're gonna see how nice it is. Extremely clean, still has all the catalytic converters. I've noticed on other S2000s, so I guess this would be like a muffler to quiet the sound. They're usually cylinders, and on the CR, it's a different style design. The rear differential's right there, it's limited slip. All the rubbers look great. All of the bushings, all the brakes look good. As we go down, I want to show you that it's been upgraded with a toe-to power oil pan, so there's baffles in these pans. Doesn't leak a drop of oil. You can see all the numbers that are proper. It does have stainless brake lines front and rear, so that's upgraded as well. And you can see these front RE11s are looking great. The one thing that's not mounted on this car, which would be like a rock guard, they're over there. We're gonna go take a look at that pile of parts soon. Also, the front chin splitter, very minor imperfections on the plastic. I don't see anything going through the actual paint. It has clear bra on the whole entire front end. It's a really nice piece. Let's go to this pile over here. The other modification this car has, they have a K&N drop-in. So that's a factory OE filter. You do have your owner's manual, your factory wheel locks, and then those are those two rock guard pieces, along with your original oil pan, your cover for your top, the S2000 cover bag, and the cover. So we're actually going to put this car on Bring a Trailer, and we have that 6-speed 360 over there that we're going to be entering in as well. And we just got that GTSR with only 6,000 miles. That's coming in new inventory. We have a 2017 GT3 RS as well. So let's jump into this hot rod and take it for a ride. Putting the key in. So how to start it, there's a little button here. You've got your audio controls. You turn it on here and then you can control your audio from there. You can mute it, control your volume. So you can see that your fingers actually reach everything without letting go of the steering wheel, which is pretty neat, and it's on purpose. This has 237 horsepower and it's a ton of fun to drive. We've got our AC blowing here, still hot in Florida. We're gonna test this out by pulling the clutch out slowly to see if it has any chatter. No chatter at all. It's pulling it by itself. We'll go down Ravenswood, I'll go through all the gears, and then we'll get a little bit spirited on the way back to help you guys make a decision on buying this car. Start off in first gear. Clutch feels good. It's nice and quiet in here with the hardtop. We're in fourth gear right now. Fifth. We'll slowly brake here. Get into third. Get the turn signal on, which works properly. You can roll through into third gear on a turn, which is nice. Once it gets warmed up, we'll be able to test it out. We'll test it out on the road over there. Oh, my hand is planted. Power band, perfect. Turn here. All right, let's test it out. Test the brakes now. Not bad. This is a really good performing car. Obviously it's made to take corners, but we're going in a straight line. But if someone buys this, they can really enjoy it at the track. This would be amazing on Sebring. If you have any questions, give us a call, 954-363-2261.